Miren, tío, tío. Miren. Mira, enséñelo, sí. Qué bonito. Good morning, y'all, y buenos dias. Today I wanted to share with you guys my February favorites and finds. I say finds because a couple of the things that I have here I haven't actually used yet, but I'm super excited to show you guys. If you guys are interested at all in seeing what kind of things that I've gotten this month, then keep on watching. So the first thing that I have to show you guys that I haven't tried yet is the Tea Tree Charcoal Facial Soap. This is by the brand, oh, there you go. This is by the brand MEOW Tweet. They have a couple of things that are really, really awesome that I've used so far. I've used their deodorant and I forget what the other thing was, but it was really awesome. I found this one at Target actually, and it comes in a little box and it's just the soap. And I'm really excited to use it. There are two things that I'm just like the worst minimalist at, and that is skincare stuff and also books. Those are the two things that like I can't get myself to have like a set amount of, or just even like refrain from like trying new things of. So that is my new skincare item that I got. The next thing that I have right here that Luna just handed me is some vegan floss. And so this one is by the ECODENT brand. I'm really, really excited for this because a lot of floss is silk based, or if not, they have beeswax. And so I was really hyped. Oh, Luna. I was really hyped whenever I saw this. So yeah, I was really excited about this brand because it comes in the box. Like, it doesn't come in a plastic container. This is the box itself. So I was really excited when I saw that. And I found this one at our local Sprouts. And when I say local, I don't mean really all that local. It was like almost 2 hours away. And my next favorite, which is actually Luna's favorite too, is this bag. My mom got this for us and it is totally awesome. Let me see if I can show you guys. So it is like a flat tote bag, right? But it has a little bottom that like goes like that, and then it's like sturdy. So this is super convenient when it comes to shopping because some of the tote bags just aren't sturdy enough, and this one has just been super, super convenient to just grabbing and putting it in the car. And I'm back after a nursing break. So my next favorite is, and it's probably my most favorite, it is this book, and it's 500 Years of Chicana Women's History, and I'm in love, y'all. Like, I absolutely love this book for so many different reasons. So, like, obviously I love it because it's a history book in and of itself, but it's also in Spanish and English. So I am super excited for that. I've been actually reading it to Luna. ¿Sí, el libro? El libro. ¿Quiere que se lo lea? Okay. Mira. 500 años de la mujer chicana. Qué bonito, sí. Mira, qué bonito. So yeah, I am so excited about this book, and all of the information in it is just bomb. There's tons of pictures, which I really like, about all of the different eras, and I have just been diving into it every chance that I get. And that is it for like the physical favorites. I have a list right here of all of my non-physical favorites. So a couple of documentaries that I've been watching are Rotten, and that is a Netflix original documentary on the food industry. So I've watched plenty of food industry documentaries like Food Inc. and stuff like that, which really dive into like the major problems of the food industry. And so when I found Rotten, I was like, I gotta watch it. And this dives a little bit deeper into things that I had never ever thought about. Like, one of them specifically is like a garlic episode, and they talk about like all of the like misguided information about garlic, just like stuff you really would never think about. I absolutely really recommend you guys watch that. Like I said, it's really specific on things that I had never really been aware of ever. Really eye-opening documentary. Like I said, it's Rotten, and it's a series. I think it was like 6 episodes, and each episode is on like a different thing, which was really awesome. The next documentary that I just finished, that I just finished watching was Water and Power, and that one talks about the water and drought situation in California. Super interesting. It kind of... ¿Quieres un abrazo? ¿Un abrazo de mamá? Sí, es mamá ahí. So that documentary really talks about the privatization of water, which is something that I really didn't know too much about until after watching the documentary. I did a little bit of research on it, and it's really mind-blowing how, you know, these farmers, these industrial farmers have, you know, basically infinite amounts of water when it comes to them watering their plants, yet there are people out there who have no water, like they have no running water. It's absolutely mind-blowing. Again, another one that I really recommend. It's called Water and Power, also on Netflix. And another show that I really recommend is Black Mirror. I know that everybody's been talking about it, but the new season was really good. Zach and I recently just finished watching it. It kind of takes a long time to be able to finish them, but it was really good. I highly recommend the new season of Black Mirror. And my last favorites are the Audible books that I've been listening to. The first one is The Moneyless Man. I actually got that suggestion from Sustainably Vegan. It was in one of her videos, and it was really awesome. It talks about how he sort of creates this environment around himself to where he doesn't have to use any form of currency, and he really is an inspiring figure in the moneyless movement, so I really recommend listening to that book. The next book on Audible that I listened to was The Mind-Gut Connection, and it talks about exactly that. It talks about how incredibly connected our mind and gut is, and how that entire connection really hasn't been looked at as much as it should be. Just the whole, like, oh, getting butterflies in my stomach, or, you know, I had this gut feeling, like how truly, truly, like, real that is. And it's not just our imagination, and it talks a lot about, like, the health of your gut and how that can help in so much more than just gut health. And the last audiobook was How Children Learn. That one was my Luna-oriented book for this month, and it really talks about just how child-led learning is the most optimal way of handling children, and sometimes that could be hard for us as parents or us as the educator of that child, because you feel like your kid doesn't really need you all that much because they can learn it on their own. But I'm kind of diving into all of John Holt's books and just looking into how I'm going to apply all of that information for Luna. But that is it for this month's favorites and finds. Luna's kind of being a little monkey in the background, and so I'm gonna go tend to her real quick. If you guys have any comments, please leave them down below. Tlazocamahti for watching, and I will talk to y'all later.